Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We're here, and it's about to be a new fucking year. Chris, Deon, and King Kong in the house. he tired as hell now.
He's just worried because this episode went on for 45 minutes and he's got to go into work and explain where he was.
Yeah, Nikia out here doing a podcast while he's supposed to be at work. But y'all stay tuned and we're going to let you know if that nigga got fired. Give a nigga a chance for you just like this motherfucker. Move it. Move yourself. Damn, Chris, you look nice. I ain't never seen you look like this.
Fresh haircut. Line to the T. You went to a black barber, did you?
No.
This nigga looked like number 8 on the wall.
Oh, dude, you actually look like you went to a black barber.
He does it every time. He like squares it up.
Yeah, it's called a line, Chris.
He's a white guy. He's a white guy that talks like a black guy.
That's why he giving you that fresh white cracker Negro cut.
Chris said, I'm going into 2023 looking like a nigga for sure.
I'm ready.
You look like you get black pussy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You actually look good. Your face look thinner. You look like your nuts ain't got no dust to them. You gonna kill the motherfuckers at the hold down tonight. Nigga.
I know. He took like 10 pounds of hair off of me. And my beard and my face was getting round. And McDuffin called me fat. And I was like, that's it. I'm going to Jones Barbershop.
They ain't gonna know who you is at the hold down tonight, nigga. When you pull out them motherfucking church boots on them hoes tonight, you gonna kill them, Chris. You gonna kill them white people tonight, baby.
Are you going to church for New Year's? Is that what
No.
Of course he is. Of course. He gonna kill them at the hold down. And I say, Jesus. And I say, Jesus. This nigga at work, what the fuck he doing logging on?
Because he's the worst employee ever.
Don't you supposed to be protecting the silverware, nigga?
What does he do? What do you do for work, Nikia?
I does nothing.
No, we know that, but what were you supposed to be doing?
He's a silverware guardian.
He keep the people from stealing Delta first class silverware.
Oh my God. You work at the airport?
Yeah, you work at the airport.
Yeah, it's just temporary.
No wonder.
Yeah, because when they
see
this podcast, they're gonna fire the fuck out your ass. You goddamn right, it's temporary.
January 2nd, you out that bitch.
Hey, dang, Chris, you got your hair slit like your credit score went 800.
Look at this line.
He got. Oh, Chris, I went to the brothers.
I told you. Chris, that's a black person haircut, boy. You look good.
Thank you.
Nigga, he gave you that school shooter swoop.
Jamarcus lined them up.
I have just enough hair on the top of my head to join the Proud Boys.
I said a school shooter swoop.
Demarcus, I got you right. I see you.
He went from behind the camera to on stage.
Well, you gonna bring in 2024? 2023, right, nigga?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nikia, can't you see him at church tonight? And I say, Jesus.
Well, he done went tanning and everything. What?
I can see you now saying, Swing low, sweet cherry now. Come on, bringing them home.
Hey, Chris done
You
went
really
to
gotta learn the words, Pat. You really gotta learn the words.
You only know, you don't know anything after swing low, sweet
Cherry in them.
Harriet.
Swing low, sweet cherry now. Come on, carry me home.
Chris done went to the gas station, got him a tall black tea and everything, boy. He got that straight out the marathon. Let me get that right there. Yeah.
We so proud of you, Chris.
Thank
We
you.
never seen you look that good.
Your lines is
Man.
Chris, my nigga.
You know what's funny is I got the haircut and then I went over to my in-laws where my wife was for my daughter's birthday, and I walk in and they all go, "Who did your hair?" So I love the validation because my wife hates it.
That's
She
because
like the brothers.
that's because they Amish. They don't know no better.
They don't want you
know
looking like a white
wag-
nigga, Chris.
All they know is they cut each other hair. Everybody looked like when they was getting the haircut. Somebody
You know what?
fell out in
You know
the
what
middle.
she said? She goes, "Next time I'm gonna start cutting your hair." I go, "No, the fuck you're not."
Thank you. You should say, "Look here, white bitch. I got too many black friends to be walking around with an Amish haircut.
This
They
hair,
would let me live this shit down."
I was good. I was blessed with one good physical feature, and I'm not letting her fuck it up.
Chris, you look like a real ginger nigga now.
Ginger nigga.
And sometimes I wish I could say what I want to say. Sometimes I can't say these jokes. One more box cut, maybe I can.
Hey, text it to me, Chris. I'll read it for you.
No.
And take the fade up just a little bit more higher, you get that boosie fade.
It's just ginger with a few more G's.
I'm sorry, I had to take that phone call. I got an orange. This motherfucker dried in my motherfucking neck.
An orange drying in your neck?
Dried
It's
in
drier
my
than her neck. Because she don't got a neck, so.
That hotel air. You can't trust hotel air. It gets dry.
Nigga, the fire alarm been going off every day in this bitch.
Just because people are steaming their showers to get some humidity in that room. I'm telling you, I started a trend.
Is that what it is? Because that shit was going off for like an hour and a half yesterday.
You know what? And it was also talking. So I thought it was just some loud, drunk white people in the hallway having a conversation. They was like, what did they say? Go downstairs? May I have your attention, please? I don't never listen to that shit. When you ask for my attention, I tune you the fuck out. And I kept walking.
Hold on, what was this at? What happened?
The fire alarm kept going off. It never said don't get on the elevator.
It literally says that in front of the elevator. In case the fire takes the stairs.
Hey, she might be a full rotisserie chicken in there, huh?
I'm on the sixth floor.
She would have been a crock pot elevator.
I'm gonna take my chance of being stuck. I'm on sixth floor. Ain't no way in the fuck I'm walking down those 6 flight of stairs. 6
Lamb.
A thick tongue, boy.
Oh, it's in my tooth. You gotta flop.
I thought you get stuff like she got peanut butter in there. So.
What are you eating on air?
I was trying to. I'm sorry. No, man. I'm trying to be healthy in 2028.
Nigga, who peeled that?
2028. God dang.
That looks like Nikia's elbows.
It's so dry. It wouldn't even bring out the other layer of skin.
What is it?
It's an orange, but it's got all the white skin on the back of it because it wasn't
and that's
peeled
what's
right.
choking me. This extra skin right here feel like glue.
It's actually good for you to eat that, but goddamn.
That mother thick.
Yeah. There's plenty of vitamin C in the skin.
That's why I stick to tangerines.
because they have more sugar content.
Nigga, you ain't never ate a tangerine. Look at your body. You are a fruitless nigga.
A tangerine walked in there. A tangerine walked in there one time and went, "Oh, we got a lot of work to do."
That nigga eats tangerine flavored gas station hot dogs.
He only
he don't like
now
no
tangerine now and laters.
He don't like no tangerine, but he do like Doritos. What those little thing of Mexican
Taquito. Is that what he got confused?
Little
That was a
tornado hot
tangerine.
dog.
It was a taquito.
Shit out some Tatitos.
Oh man.
23. So what is our New Year revolution? Resolution.
Not even close.
What is our New Year resolution
I'm gonna walk 30 minutes every single day.
for the whole year?
All year. Yep. It's the year I'm gonna get in shape.
I'm gonna have a new body. For all y'all that talked about my old body. New body coming in.
Any specific goals or
Do you
It's
keep
on
in the
the way.
nose? Is the
Plan for
nose,
success?
Is the nose coming with you?
Oh, when the body come in, everything else, it slimmers out. You know what I'm saying?
So are you saying that you're going on a diet, son?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Work diet. That nigga about to get fired.
Hey, I'm about to.
Look at
like
him
Michael
right
B.
now.
Jordan out here.
his eyes have double chins?
Did you say Michael B. Jordan?
He said he better be who?
I'm about to
Michael
look
B.
like
Jordan.
I'm telling y'all. Put your money where your mouth at. Watch. I'm telling you what.
Don't nobody
I'll
say
take that bet, nigga.
Be quiet. Just look at him. Just look at him.
I know. Zoom in on those eyes. Let's.
It's sunny outside.
Wait a minute.
No.
You say you about to be Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah. In 6
Do
months.
you mean you about to be the next Willie B?
No, I'm about to be the next Michael B. Jordan. And what's the other guy? Idris Elder. Ugh. Yeah.
That's what they're gonna say when they see you. You finna be Idris Elba and Michael B. Jordan.
Absolutely. Just that quick. I'm telling you.
I want to believe in you, but
Stringer Bell Peppers.
Hey, well, I'm gonna give y'all weight each month.
How much weight do you want to lose a month?
I'm gonna lose a month, probably about 15 pounds.
Damn, Chris. That nigga went to cackling immediately.
Yo, that was awfully rude, bitch.
That nigga was like, no way.
I've lost 75 pounds. Five is a reason. The first month you lose a lot because you are eating less carbs and you lose a lot of water. Then it's a long, hard slog the rest of the way.
Yeah, ain't no way you losing 15 pounds in February, nigga. That's only 28 days.
If you don't eat,
maybe in 2024 when it's 29
I'm
days.
weigh in. I'm gonna send it to y'all. Y'all gonna see and watch me drop.
We ain't gonna believe you gonna put them kids on.
I started early. I even bought new drawers for downsize.
Get them at the gas station where Chris got that shirt.
For the floor.
I did that one time about gas station drawers. I already know I can't fit them. I would never do that again. That was like an emergency because I didn't want to go to Walmart. Like, well, let me try these out. Nah, didn't work.
What gas station?
I've never seen drawers in a gas station.
Oh, God, we was on the same page. Like, nigga, what gas station are you going to?
Bucky's maybe, but Thornton's and Speedway don't have shorts. And the selection that they have is medium, large, and XL. They don't have 4X.
All right. Ian,
That nigga was wearing baby coats.
Oh man.
What's your New Year resolution? Resolution, whatever it's called.
My New Year's resolution is to work more. Plan on working a lot more in 2023. Trying to get some extra money, you know what I mean? I want to be like a little bit of Pat, just a little bit. Just let me get
Less
1/10.
tired,
Yeah.
right.
I don't want the throat pain. I don't want the vertigo or the crazy family who wants you to invest in a crazy project.
I think mine is I got a few things. Last year I made a list of things that I wanted to happen. And I think I pretty much made all of them. So this year I just made a few goals. Things I would like to see. I would like to really move my comedy career into theaters, which we're already working on. And I'm hoping that the success I had this year, that I have it 3 times more in 2023. So there's some things that I'm working to put in place. There's some goals I put on my little board that I'm going to meet. Because when you say you hope you're going to meet, then you kind of put a little failure in your belief. So I got a few goals that I'm gonna meet, so with my comedy career and my home life too, and family. It's places that I would like to go. I don't get to go to vacation much because between the touring and the TV show, which I'm thankful for. So one of the places I'm gonna go in 2023 is Dubai.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Dubai.
You gonna stay at Andrew Tate's place? It's open.
Who the fuck is that?
Andrew Tate's that kickboxer that's a misogynist that just got arrested because Greta Thunberg made fun of him.
Oh no, I don't know what it is. Let's take a break. I need to take this phone call. Okay. So back to New Year resolution.
Yeah, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan.
And my plan is to hopefully my career triple. I got a few things that I'm working on and I've been working on. I'm trying to sell a few more things. I've sold a few things that I hope I get to talk about this year. And just to elevate my career more. And I would like to travel a little bit more with my family.
For fun. Why Dubai?
Why not Dubai?
I don't know.
You know what? I look around and I say, I want to go do that. Like Hawaii. Nobody really talked about it. I asked a friend who had been, and he was like, oh, you got to stay at the Four Seasons. Hold on.
I think you should go to the Dominican and the Caribbean. I think you'd love it. You'd love the Dominican.
Yeah, but the things that I have on my travel list right now, Dubai, and I had Hawaii, Dubai, back to Disney cruise, and at least go to Africa 3-4 times. I would like to see a few places in Africa. So
anything specific?
Safaris. I would love to go on a safari tour. I would love to see that boat where they pulled in and picked my people up at. And I think that's what it is, Jazz?
It's off the Ivory Coast.
It's off the Ivory Coast. So
West Africa.
Yeah, West Africa. I would like to go to West Africa. I would like to go to other parts of Africa too. So I'm just opening up the internet and say, hey, I want to take my family there. So right now I'm planning to buy.
What about you, Chris?
And Nikia gets to go?
Yeah, Nikia gets to go.
That's my body gonna be ready for it, baby. Say to this old body.
I want to see him in the African heat.
Hey, you need to come. We need to put you out there too, then, Chris.
I would love to go to Africa.
We know what will happen to Chris in the sun.
That nigga become pork skin.
That nigga be a French fry in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if we've said it on the air, but Reagan is pregnant. She's 15 weeks pregnant. And so we got a little one coming in June. So it's been a long, hard road to get there. And so our goals are basically just getting financial.
A long, hard road to get there.
Yeah, imagine what she's been through.
Yeah.
And so mostly it's just financial, like getting a bunch in savings.
When somebody's eating the cum across the room, it's kind of hard for it to connect to the egg. But keep going.
I didn't shoot ropes across the room.
Why? Like what?
Well, he had his penis.
It probably just dripped down, just slid down.
He put his penis in, but the front had in her vagina was the tip, because that's all the dick he had. So it really like shooting sperm across.
So
Chris, with that nigga haircut,
Chris, you gotta clap back. 2 inches since you done lost weight.
I would clap back, Deon, if I knew what she was saying.
You said, hold on. You said it's been a long, hard road to get there. So I said, I understand, because I imagine when you have sex with your wife, your penis only stop at the tip of her vagina. So it's like shooting sperm across the room to get her pregnant. So, if it was able to go all the way in her, it would be easy to impregnate her. So.
Get her, Chris. Get her, Chris. Get her.
I'm just disappointed that she thinks so little of my penis after all the times that I've said it's marginal and average.
Well,
it's not little.
It's hard.
Stand up and do the nigga grip on your penis.
No.
The nigga grip is how the rappers hold their pants when they rap.
I'm wearing gym shorts and boxers. I'd reveal too much.
Shit, me.
Is that a roll of nickels, or are you happy to see it?
I'm 100% a grower, not a shower. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But when I grow,
cut all the lights off first.
It is delightfully adequate. All right.
Delightfully adequate. Sounds like a movie review.
So it's like he's shooting out sudden delight.
It is 4 out of. It is 2 thumb and a half out of 2. Deon, that's what I'm saying.
But anyway, finish, because I don't want to do your sex life. But go ahead on.
Yeah. So mostly we want to save a bunch of money and be prepared and all that stuff for a kid and just getting our home life in order. So our first year anniversary is December 4th, and things were really good. So just in a good place. But that's like my main goals, that and just getting healthy and make it, losing my gut finally and getting my blood pressure down. I've got high blood pressure.
If you got 3 niggas roasting you every week.
This is the highlight of my week.
That is a lot of seasoning.
You got high blood pressure?
Yeah, it's I had to go on medication, and I'll tell you what, going on medication, I feel so much better. I'm not angry all the time and grumpy.
And you know what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to really get off that medication, because that medication is gonna take your dick hardness away.
It doesn't. I specifically, that was my one request. I will take this, but you gotta give me something that doesn't mess with my dick.
Well, it's going to, if you own it long enough. It doesn't just come out the bottom time you take a pill, your dick go limp. Over the time, it removes the hardness of your dick. So you really need to work to get off of it.
That means what she's saying, Chris, you're gonna go from freezing meat to thaw meat.
Leave it to you to break it down in food.
Food, yeah. I'm going from the freezer case where the Lunchables are over to where you get the corn nuts.
So I'm just telling you to please get off the hot.
I'll have to look into that, because I don't want that to happen at all.
I don't want it to happen at all. You just got married.
Yeah.
So to keep
happy 1-year anniversary, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy 1 year.
Squishes 4. Like I have a very happy home life. I don't know how I ended up here.
Well, you do know how you deserve to be here. You're a wonderful person, and you deserve everything you get and got this year. So you don't say you don't know how you got there. That's a lie.
Thank
Well,
you,
I
Miss
don't know
Pat.
how we
You
got.
stepping in a new year looking like Blade.
Can you shut up? She's complimenting me. I'm gonna mute you. Say that again, Miss
Nigga
Pat.
look like Blade. Nikia, you ain't shit.
You know when I got my
I can't
haircut.
unsee it now.
He look like
Date
what?
Walker over there.
I don't know what the reference is. What's Blade?
The vampire hunter. Wesley Snipes' character.
How do I look anything like Wesley Snipes?
Pull up Blade's haircut.
Okay.
Nikia, you ain't shit.
You know what? Fuck you.
Show his fat.
What the? His haircut.
Stupid.
Oh, Chris.
Oh shit.
I'm crying. My glasses are fogging up because I'm crying. How what I want to know is if you take your career ×3, how, like, do you have a plan for not going crazy because you're so busy already? Or does it become easier because you can get more people?
What do you mean by that?
Well, like, I don't know, more assistants or more managers, or I don't know if that helps. Or
manager, I would definitely get more assistance. As far as my career, I mean,
Yeah.
I just want more. You know, people are like, oh, you got this. In life, you can't ever be satisfied, because once you get satisfied, then you no longer have anything to live for. I mean, I think God put us all here to live and enjoy life, but always have something to work towards. So, you know, I got the TV show. I've gotten the overall deal. I've gotten this. It's just so many other things that I want to do. Hell, I want to write another book. I got a nice, cute little idea for another book. So it's definitely other things that I want to do. And I'm going to do. I'm going to do. 2022 was great. 2023 is going to be greater, because they teach you great, greater, and greatest. I don't know what they're called, but I know they teach it in school at some point in our lives to add the ER, the ESTs, and the INGs.
greatest thing.
Great thing. Yeah.
So I don't know if you can answer this, but are you shooting your TV show this year? Or is it because you had the last season shot, you don't have to shoot this year?
Oh yeah, we shoot. We definitely shoot.
Okay.
We shoot. It definitely should be a 4th season. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm working all the way up in time to start working. I'm just hoping I can go back on tour at the end of the year. I don't know yet, but hopefully I can.
So you start shooting soon then? Because I know you usually shoot in January?
No, we usually start writing in January. No, we should be shooting before the summer, because the show will be out in a few months.
Wink,
He just gave a stroke wink.
So when the season 3 drops?
I can't tell. They have to announce that. That's their show, but it coming in a few months.
You gotta watch the video on this show.
Look like the Black Bewitched over there.
Count the eye winks.
You look like you have lost weight. You look really good today. Like, you look like healthy and thin and glowing and like, what do you, vacation doesn't
not you, Nikia.
Oh,
no.
This is last night makeup I'm trying to hold on to, because I can't find no makeup orders and I don't feel like taking it all off, so I'm gonna touch it all up. I was just out today, got my feet done, so I'm gonna try to wear some heels if they don't kill me tonight, and we're gonna see what happens.
Them hills are gonna kill you tonight.
they are.
Y'all
their platform, so I don't think they're gonna kill me. I can walk it low. They don't fuck with me too bad.
You're all in Houston right now?
We're in Houston, and I can't thank you enough, Houston, for 6 sold out shows. Before I walked the building, it was sold out. Buffalo, you're next week. In 2 weeks, let's see what you can do. And
Can you get to Buffalo?
By the time she has a show, she should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Because she got another. It's 2 weeks from now.
It's 2 weeks from now, so I'm off a week, and then I'm in the middle of building my house. I can't wait to drop the new pictures. Got the electrical, the plumbing, heating, and air done. After the inspections, the walls can go up. Then I start as a fucking house.
Nice.
Yeah. So
they're supposed to have that done by the end of the year, right?
I should be able to move into the house by this summer, but I'm taking my time because it's so big, and my mind ain't into decorating. So, and these fucking interior designers be trying to kill me from, they're okay until they find out who you are. And then they like, oh, money, 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 honey. I said, bitch, that song was not made for me. You got me fucked up. I would do 1 room a year. I don't give a fuck. Before I give you all my money, I'm not going to do that. So I'm up and down trying to find somebody to help. People come up with ridiculous prices. And I was like, you got me fucked up. I said, don't let TV get you twisted. And I'm on BET Plus, bitch. I'm not on CBS. Even if I was, I would act like, even if I was on CBS, I still act like I was on BET. Her. BET her. Nobody watches that.
What is BET her?
Exactly. It's a channel. But
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
But
they show WNBA games.
I thought she turned into Chingy.
No, so I'm working on that, and then I bought some other rental properties that I'm working on, and then I went over to my nephew's house, and he had sheets hanging up to his window, and that shit reminded me of being in the hood, and I was like, "Well, give me your door key. I'm gonna redo your house." I was like, take them fucking sheets down out of the window. You're killing me with that shit.
Were they solid sheets or were they like kid sheets with the Barney hanging out?
Sheet, yes. I was like, dude.
Little baseballs.
I remember those days.
Yes. And I immediately went and bought blinds. I said, we can't do this. You're a homeowner now. You're not on Section 8. So he kind of, because I love DIY, so he kind of gave me his house. So I just did both his bathrooms. I can't wait to show y'all the pictures.
Nice.
And it was so crazy because I had bought all of this stuff for my house, and then I realized this kind of house needs to be custom. And I was like, well, I bought all of this shit. You remember when I was going over there digging in that hole over there, getting all of that stuff, and I was like, well, what can I do with it? And I just say this: you just never know what God is setting you up for. All that shit I bought, I thought I was gonna use, and then I was like, well, what am I gonna do with all these vanities and toilets and fucking mirrors? And I go over his house and I was like, you can use all this shit in the shed I got. And I was like, you want 2 new bathrooms? You want a new kitchen?
What do you got in that storage unit?
I had bought a whole kitchen for my house, and the cabinets was brand new, gray in the box. But after I realized what color I wanted and how I wanted my kitchen to be custom, I couldn't use it anymore. And then I went over his house and said, hey, you want a new refrigerator stove?
But we can't find your damn your microphones and roadcaster.
You know what? Y'all just hang with this podcast because I'm about to totally redo it. I'll be in the house, the whole podcast house by itself. So I won't be on this type of stream. I already started the people who's gonna set up all the cameras. So we're gonna have a podcast studio like everybody else got a podcast studio. But right now, the pat down is under construction. I mean, all the way to the logos. I'm gonna change everything. 2023, and
Deon just got fired. I got a black haircut. It's already begun. So
no.
I think Deon's getting DoorDash.
No, I think he is housekeeping. I wish they would bring their ass over here. My room is filthy. So I mean, that's one of the things. That's one of the goals is to bring the podcast up to date, and I've been working on it. As you know, we're doing the website over. I'm creating a new logo for us. I'm doing a lot of stuff that we'll get to see with the podcast in 2023.
Very excited.
I'm excited, and I thank y'all for sticking by us. I really do, because we don't have as much time to drop anything in the Patreon, and y'all still continue to donate. And I promise you, your money go to paying Chris and Deon.
Thank you. We do appreciate it. Believe me. It saves my wife and I's ass every month. So thank you so much.
So, I do that. And then, and I also take that money and put it back in the party. Come February is when the tickets will go on sale for the Crack Baby part 2.
Okay, you need to go out, baby.
What did she say?
She said we're about to leave soon. We're about to go to the party.
To the hoedown.
To the hoedown with all the other homeschool families. I gotta look.
Yeah.
Graduated. Extra degrees.
So the tickets hopefully I can have them on sale in February. And
is there a set amount?
It's a set amount, between 800 to 1,000. And that's all the venue that I found that can hold. So, and then I might scale back because I don't want it to be too packed and uncontrollable. So it'd probably be about 700 at the most.
You shut the door, please.
This is according to how fast they go. So
they're gonna sell out quickly. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, and then again, I look for a better spot with the hotel for Atlanta. I start working on that, and to tell everybody to start booking their stuff now, and Airbnbs and stuff like that. So we can, and then you got to sign that damn form you signed last year, and after that, everything is what it is. We're gonna have a good ass time.
It was so fun.
Drunk in the bathroom, we get to talk
about
you.
I would like to say something. So I say this, you guys helped me out a little bit. Thank y'all for inviting me to this podcast. I have been asked to do other podcasts at that too. So, and I appreciate it. So I've been getting other people that have been looking at me. They've been asking me to do their podcasts now. So,
well, good. It's just talking, son.
Yeah, that's all I do. That's what I like to do.
We know.
Sometimes I gotta mute you, man.
I see you keep muting me. I'm like, why does Chris keep muting me? That's the way of saying shut up, nigga.
The three of us.
All right, nigga, you're in timeout.
The three of us have developed the ability to give each other space to talk, and you'll learn that over time.
I got
so 2023 will be crazy for the Pat Down next year. And a part of that, I'm also trying to, some fellowship when you come down, like it was the podcast last year. And then I'm trying to also put a night together. If you want to participate, your fee, what you pay, is also included into, maybe we'll all go bowling together. If it's October, so I don't really know about a barbecue, but I'm trying to find another day that we can all spend together as fans. I mean, as fans, family, friends, it's a time to get out. Then after that, I go get on the boat with Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And I can't thank you guys enough. I'm talking to the audience, but I can't thank you guys enough for supporting us. What are we, 3 years in, Chris?
Yeah, almost 4.
It'll be 4 in April.
Right? Yeah,
4 in April. And there was so many times I wanted to quit because I personally got busy with my career, and I was like, I really don't have time for this. And you guys just stuck by us and stuck by me and say, it's okay, we there for you. And I appreciate you. That's why when they tell me not to come out and take pictures with the audience, I always do. And people are like, do you charge for pictures? I'm like, why? You just paid to see me. Why the fuck would I charge you to use your phone and take a picture of us? No, you know.
It means every weekend somebody posts in the group the picture of you and them, and they're so excited about it. It means something to them.
And it means something to me for you guys to come out and take the time and listen to the bullshit that went on in my family, and we can all laugh about. So that's what I'm appreciative for. So I will continue to take pictures as long as I can. I'm gonna be honest, when I'm in a 2,000-seater theater, I won't be able to take no fucking pictures. It's gonna be too many people. Okay. So I'm trying to enjoy these moments now on the scale of a comedy club that I can. So that's why I do what I do. And when they's like, oh, it should be VIPs. Nah, everybody VIP when they come to see Miss Pat.
When you get to theaters, though, you should totally do VIP, though, because I know with Bob and Tom, and then I paid extra to meet Jeff Foxworthy. And it was
I would
cool
do
experience.
it then because it's just too many people.
Yeah.
But I would definitely not do it at a comedy club. Not right now. No, I wouldn't do it at a comedy club. So, we're in Houston now. My next stop is January 13th through the 14th, Helium, Buffalo. Get your tickets, y'all. Lexington, Kentucky. I had to cancel on y'all last time, but I'm there this time, January the 20th through the 21st. Chicago. I think I'm at the Improv. Yeah, this is the first time for me at the Improv, January 27th through the 28th. Now, this is a city that blew me when I got it. I was so happy to play this club. Comedy Club at the Stardome, Hoover, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. I'm on my way to the damn Stardome. One of the places I've always dreamed of playing. Music Hall Center for Performing Arts, February 17th. I'm coming to Detroit. Pittsburgh, y'all know I had to cancel because I got a third season. But guess what? I'll be in your house February 23rd through the 25th. Kansas City Improv. I don't know why I just say March 18th, but I'm quite sure that's the 17th and 18th. San Jose, I'm on my way March 24th, 25th. And for more, please go to misspatcomedy.com for all the dates. And I appreciate you guys. I do. And Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. And I cannot wait to see each and every one of y'all at these locations. Y'all gonna say Happy New Year's?
Happy New Year, everybody. I appreciate everybody who sent condolences. A lot of people in the Pat Down group sent condolences and messages, and they really picked me up. Seeing those pictures of you guys at Pat shows was also a huge positive influence. So I just want to thank everybody for all the support, not only Pat, but me, Chris, Nikia, Garyana, and everybody else who does the Pat Down. I hope everybody has a safe New Year. Please don't drink and drive. Every year, somebody dies unnecessarily through drinking and driving. So get an Uber or Lyft or whatever y'all got to do. Just, be safe out there.
Yeah.
You gonna say Happy New Year's?
He muted.
I got muted so many times I forgot how to take it off. Happy New Year's, everybody. Be safe.
Chris?
I said Happy New Year's. I said
you don't
same.
You don't want to thank the audience?
For what? I'm just kidding.
And then nigga get a haircut. He acting real niggerish right now.
I told him he got that blaze that is going on.
Nah, thank you guys. You guys are all so sweet, and everybody in the Pat Down group when we shared our news was super sweet, and really just appreciate this audience and
family. Definitely
enrich my life, and I'm happy to be a little part of yours.
Appreciate you. Happy New Year. See y'all in 2023. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.